Scientists have developed technology that can shrink human bodies down to just 10 centimeters tall. Once miniaturized, people consume far less food, take up minimal space, and produce less trash in 5 years than a regular-sized person generates in a week. They can even have mini children. Best of all, personal savings suddenly become worth 20 times more. A luxury mansion covering 1 square meter costs only $200, meaning everyone can finally afford whatever they want. A struggling couple who couldn't afford to buy a home found themselves drawn to the shrinking procedure. The next day, Ross and his wife showed up at the downsizing facility for the operation. Staff calculated their assets and explained that once shrunk, their wealth would balloon to $50 million. They'd achieve complete financial freedom. Without hesitation, the couple agreed. Before the procedure, they had to shave off all their body hair and have all their teeth extracted, since teeth don't shrink and would eventually burst through their skulls if left in. Then they'd be wheeled into a massive oven set to 200 degrees Celsius. After 2 hours inside, when the oven door opened, they'd emerge doll-sized. A team of beautiful nurses wheeled in carts, carefully scooping up these newborns with tiny spatulas and placing them on miniature beds. Any mistake at this stage could be catastrophic. Before they woke up, doctors implanted porcelain teeth. Body hair would gradually grow back over time. When Ross came to, he anxiously pulled back the covers and was relieved to find his most important parts still intact. Just then, his wife called. She'd changed her mind at the last minute and decided not to go through with it. Ross was furious. The shrinking process was irreversible. They might as well be divorced now. Shrunken Ross entered the miniature world, which looked almost identical to the real one. He arrived at his mansion. His dream had finally come true. But what was the point? No matter how luxurious the house was, he'd be living there alone. Soon after, Ross received a package containing the engagement ring he'd given his wife and divorce papers the size of his mansion. Realizing he could never be with his wife again, Ross signed them. Then he started looking for someone to set him up with a girlfriend in this tiny world. Follow me to watch the next exciting part of the movie.